Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Graduates, you may be seated. And honored guests, too. Thank you. Good evening to the graduates of the class of 1995, family members, friends, teachers, and honored guests. I am Paul Sink, principal of Lorain High School, and it has been a privilege and pleasure to serve as the principal of Lorain High School since 1988 and be part of the cherished history of this very fine school. Its students and faculty welcome you to the 116th graduation ceremony of Lorain High School. Back in 1879, at the first graduation of Lorain High School, which was held at the First Congregational Church on Friday, June the 6th, the speakers were Mr. E.R. Fancher, Miss A.M. Reed, and Mr. E.J. Bullock. Little did they know that they would be the first of thousands to call Lorain High School their alma mater. Now, in 1995, as we gather for the last graduation class of Lorain High School, let us remember the significance of this ceremony and the distinguished tradition of sending graduates to successful post-high school experiences. Our graduates, their parents, and the staff of Lorain High School have worked hard to see that this day is celebrated and remembered as a significant event. Although it is a joyous time, we ask that you treat this ceremony with the dignity and respect it deserves. Please stay in your seat during the entire ceremony. A professional photographer will take a picture of each graduate as he or she is greeted by Superintendent Hutlock after receiving the diploma from Mrs. Jensen from the Board of Education. Also, please remain seated until all of the graduates have completed the recessional. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 1995 voted to include the Pledge of Allegiance, an invocation, and a benediction in the graduation ceremony. When you rise to join the class in the Pledge of Allegiance, please remain standing through the playing of the alma mater. Will Mr. Aaron Simmons please come to the microphone to lead the graduates as well as the audience in the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. Remember to tell everybody to stand.
Please rise. Graduates are to remove caps. The men. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It is my pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 1995 to deliver the invocation, Jody Glading.
Can you please bow your heads? We remember you now, Creator, in the days of our youth. We have learned much and received much from those who have taught us. We know that there is much more to find out and much more to know. Draw us nearer to the perfection that you have planned for us. Be with us in our study and recreation. Teach us to recognize your presence and provide to us the strength we need to carry on. In times of stress and anxiety, convince us that you are our hope. By our quiet reflection and active recreation, give us true gladness at the opportunity to show our strengths and knowledge to others in every phase of our lives. Please watch over us as we enter the adult world. We ask for your guidance and for your help as we pursue either a career or a fuller education. Open our hearts to those around us that we can help. Convince us that we are never alone. And let us always remember the fond memories of Lorain High School. Thank you for this beautiful day. In your name, dear Lord, amen.
Stay here. Thank you. You may be seated. Thanks to the Lorain High School Band and their director, Mr. Tucker. Before announcing the service plaque honorees, the Honor Corps graduates, and the scholarship recipients, I would like to introduce individuals seated behind me who have come to honor the graduates tonight. I first of all would like to recognize Mr. Raul Ramos, the President of the Lorain City Board of Education, Mr. Michael Minnick, Mrs. Ann Messendiek Jensen, Mr. Ken Kramer, Mr. Richard Dargo. Can we give those folks a collective round of applause? I'm also pleased to introduce some administrators and others that are here to honor tonight's graduates. Our superintendent, Mr. Nicholas Hutlock, Dr. James Buford, Mr. Jerry Kurdelsky, Mr. David Majeski, Mrs. Nancy Pena, Mr. Edmund Skimmen, Ms. Sonny Scholl, and Mrs. Sylvia Smith. Could we give those folks a round of applause? Also, helping to plan this graduation tonight, building administrators and counselors, and in addition to the names I will announce, there are probably close to 50 of our teaching staff and support staff working around the stadium this evening to make this work. So we thank them all. But by name, Mr. Bill Kingsley, Mr. David Karolak, Mr. Bill Wagner, Mr. Ed Chavez, Mrs. Jane Hune, Mrs. Gloria Nolan, Mr. Roger Brownson, Mr. Wayne Hardman. Could we give those folks a round of applause? I would also like to recognize the directors of our music groups this evening. If Mr. Tucker will stand. Mr. Tucker is the director of the band. He's coming on the field now. And Ms. Carol Petty is the director of our vocal group. Several years ago, we started inviting juniors to serve as ushers for our graduation, and they are chosen because of their outstanding academic ability. I would like to introduce the ushers for this evening and have them please stand. Elizabeth Gleason, Amanda Shue, and Ronald Lumen. Let's give them a nice round of applause. It is a pleasure to witness and officiate the graduation of the class of 1995. All of the individuals mentioned previously join me in congratulating you for reaching this goal. You have met the challenge and will be able to meet future challenges. At this time in the program, I am going to announce the service honorees. This is a very distinctive honor, started a long time ago at Lorain High School. The plaques go back to, I believe, 1933 on our walls at the high school. And it's a long-standing tradition to recognize the top 5% of graduates in the area of service to their school. Although many of our graduates have been active in service to their school, the names I am about to read are at the top. They are the top 5% in service to their school for the class of 1995. The percentage works out that 13 students will be recognized, and I will announce them in descending order, with the most honored person being last. Will the students stand and remain standing as their name is called? Adam Williams, Mitchell Ryan, Elizabeth Ebbinger, Jason Kurlichek, Jennifer Brown, Carrie Finnegan, Heather Phillips, Jody Glading, Molly Clark, Suzanne Parks, Matthew Summers, Michelle Bailey. And the person who has accomplished the most in the area of service, Susan Milia. Let's give them a nice round of applause, folks. Congratulations. This recognition is well deserved, and I thank you for all that you've done for your school. It's been a pleasure working with you these past 4 years. Thanks again. You may be seated. Another list that I guess started in 1985, so it's not really that long of a list, but it certainly is an outstanding accomplishment. We recognize the academic excellence for the top 5% of this graduating class. Again, 13 names will be called, although there is a tie for the 11th place. But I'm not going to call the place, I'm just going to read the names in descending order. The educational program they chose was very challenging, and their efforts are being recognized tonight. Honor cords will be presented to these students, as well as an academic letter by their counselors and Mr. Kingsley. They will be presented by Mrs. Hune, Mr. Brownson, Mr. Hardman, and as I said, Mr. Kingsley. The first name to be recognized, Amanda Cook. Adam Williams. Sue Milia. William Whaley. Annabelith Perez. Bernadette Noland. Tricia Trout. Susan Malik. Molly Clark. Matthew Summers. And with a 4.0 grade point average and third in her class, Lindsay Lathwell. Also, with a 4.0 GPA and salutatorian in his class, James Armstrong. And with a 4.0 GPA, Jody Glading, valedictorian of the class of 1995. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for applauding for these students, and I would like you to do it again for the entire group. Let's give them a very well-deserved round of applause. Congratulations. You've done exactly what we wanted to do. You've excelled academically, and there are many other students that are close to you. This is a very fine senior class. I recognize your perseverance and your excellence. I know that this will be the first of many accomplishments, and you'll be collecting cords all the way along. Thank you very much. Have a seat. The senior class wouldn't be a senior class without its officers to lead the fundraising and all the various activities that go into that year. I'd like to introduce the class officers for the class of 1995. They are James Armstrong, Latoya Fairley, Susan Engel, and Michelle Bailey. Let's give them a nice round of applause, please. Thank you very much for all that you did in leading your class. Thank you very much. Have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, this next activity is one that I enjoy very much, but I have to be honest with you, it takes a little bit of time, but it is worth it. We're going to announce the students that have been offered scholarships and those that have accepted or made a decision as to where they're going to school or what they're going to do in their life as a result of the scholarships and the training that they have. This will take a little while, and I think you'll understand what I mean when I get to the end. I would like Kara Akesy to please stand. Kara has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College, also to Ursuline College for an academic scholarship. Kara will attend Kent State University. James Armstrong. James Armstrong has been offered a scholarship known as the Lorain Foundation Scholarship, the John Carroll President's Honor Award, John Carroll American Values Award, a scholarship to Lorain County Community College, and James will attend John Carroll University. Lisa Armstrong. Lisa has been offered a scholarship to John Carroll. She is also the recipient of the Alfred Lozier Scholarship. Lisa will attend Lorain County Community College next year. Jasmine Bailey. Jasmine has been offered the W.O. Larson Scholarship and the scholarship to Lorain County Community College. Jasmine will attend Kent State University next year. Michelle Bailey. Michelle has been offered the Dusendon Scholarship, and she has been offered a scholarship to attend Lorain County Community College. Michelle will attend Bowling Green State University. Ruben Belisario. Ruben has been offered academic and athletic scholarships to Urbana University, and he will attend Urbana University. Christina Benko. Christina has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College, and she will attend Lorain County Community College. Patricia Black. Patricia has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Jennifer Brown. Jennifer has been offered a scholarship to the University of Dayton and also a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. Jennifer will attend the University of Toledo. Jose Cardosa has been offered a scholarship to Ohio State University and a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. Jose will attend Ohio State University. Kizzy Carter. Kizzy has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College, and she will attend Lorain County Community College. Heather Siriaco. Heather has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College, and she will attend Lorain County Community College. Molly Clark has been offered a scholarship to Dayton University. She has also been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. She will attend Miami University. Robert Coates has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. She will attend Ohio State University. Robin Cook has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. He will attend Ohio State University. Amanda Cook. She has been offered the Challenge for Tomorrow Scholarship. She's been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College, and she will attend Lorain County Community College. Donald Church. Donald Church has been offered a scholarship to Ashland University, and he will attend Ashland University. Juan de Jesus has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College, and he will attend Ohio State University. Elizabeth Ebbinger has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend Mount Union College. Nicole Engel has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend Ohio State University. Susan Engel has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend Kent State University. Latoya Fairley has been offered a scholarship to Ohio State University and will attend Ohio State University. Guy Flynn is the recipient of the Anthony V. Thomas Scholarship and will attend the School of Advertising Art. Lakeisha Fuller, she's been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend LCCC. Garcia Frank, Frank Garcia has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will accept. Talisha Garner has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will accept. Monica Gillis has been offered the Alliance of Transylvania Saxons Academic Scholarship and will attend the University of Toledo. Jody Glading has been offered a scholarship to John Carroll University. She has been offered the John Carroll President's Honor Award, American Values Scholarship, Lozier Scholarship, the President's Award at Valparaiso University. She's been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. She's been offered a scholarship to Heidelberg. She's been offered a Scholar Award to Otterbein, and Jody has decided to attend John Carroll University. Benjamin Goforth. Benjamin is offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Kimberly Gall has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Allison Jansura has been offered a scholarship to the University of Toledo. It's called the Tillotson Scholarship, and she will attend. Anna Kuchera has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Jason Kurlichek has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend Akron University. Lindsay Lathwell has been offered the Kent State Founders Scholarship, the Kent State Honor Scholarship, the Lorain Foundation Scholarship, the Lozier Scholarship, the American Association of University Women's Scholarship, and will attend Kent State University. Adam Lucas has been offered an academic scholarship to Mount Union College and will attend Mount Union College. Wendy Luskowski has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend Baldwin Wallace College. Susan Malik, she's been offered a scholarship to John Carroll, the President's Honor Award for John Carroll, the scholarship to Bowling Green State University, a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. Susan will attend John Carroll University. Susan Melia, she has been offered the John Carroll University Scholarship, also the John Carroll President's Honor Award. Susan will attend Miami University. Angel Morales, he's been offered the Echo Scholarship, and Angel will join the Air Force to serve our country. Bernadette Noland. Bernadette has been offered the Lorain Foundation Scholarship, the Lozier Scholarship, the Dusendon Scholarship, the Lorain Negro Business and Professional Women's Club Scholarship, Grambling State Academic Scholarship, Ohio State Tuition Scholarship, Howard University Academic Scholarship, the Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Scholarship, and Bernadette will attend Hampton University. Jose Olivencia. Jose has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. He will attend Lorain County Community College. Annabeleth Perez has been offered a scholarship to the John Carroll University Scholarship, the John Carroll President's Honor Award, an Echo Scholarship, the Lorain Foundation Scholarship, Ohio State University Tuition, scholarship to Lorain County Community College, a John Carroll Multicultural Scholarship, and Annabeleth will attend John Carroll University. Jennifer Rigo. Jennifer has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend Lorain County Community College. Olivia Rivera. Olivia has been offered the Young Scholars Scholarship and will attend Ohio State University. Awilda Sanchez has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Matt Summers has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. He's the recipient of the Danny Award Scholarship, the Uland Scholarship, the Lorain Foundation Scholarship, the Lozier Scholarship. Athletic Soccer Scholarship for Marist College, and Matt will attend Marist College. Matthew Stump has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Josh Terry has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Alvin Thomas. Alvin Thomas is the recipient of the National It's Your Move Scholarship and will attend Lorain County Community College. Latoya Tillman. Latoya has been offered a scholarship to Ohio State University and will attend Lorain County Community College. Tricia Trout has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College, a Lozier Scholarship, and an Anthony V. Thomas Scholarship. Melissa Vanatter has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Micah Velasquez has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. William Whaley has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. Adam Williams has been offered a scholarship to the University of Cincinnati and will attend the University of Cincinnati. Paul Whittington has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Greg Williams has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College and will attend. Bernard Zagar has been offered a scholarship to Lorain County Community College. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give these recipients of these scholarships a nice round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good thing that you are seated. It's a good thing that you are seated because when I announce the value of the scholarships offered to just these young folks that are standing before you, you will be astounded. The total value of the scholarships offered equals $829,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Thank you. We are now at that time in the program where we will be able to hear from some of the speakers that are before you. It's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Nick Hutlock, the new superintendent of Lorain City Schools, who will introduce the three student speakers. Let's welcome Mr. Hutlock.
This week marks the 116th year that the Lorain community, the seniors, their teachers, and their parents celebrate the tradition of high school graduation. This ceremony has always been about farewell and goodbye, the theme chosen by this year's senior class. This ceremony is about celebrating both the roots which this community through its schools have given to each and every one of its children, and the wings which we force them to use as they leave the comforts of this community. The roots are the memories of the relationships, both painful and wonderful, which will sustain each of you through life's journeys. No matter where you go or what you do the rest of your life, you will always share these common set of roots and have these memories to comfort you. While part of this ceremony allows us to pause and reflect upon these memories, today's ceremony is also about saying farewell and goodbye. Just as the mother robin gently pushes her offspring from the nest, so too do we, by this ceremony, give you your wings to leave the comfort and protection of your school, your friends, your home, and your parents, as you take flight into the uncertainties of life far from your roots. Echoing the sentiments expressed over 115 years of prior graduations, I join with all those assembled here in saying, as you take flight and as our hearts tremble with apprehension, go well, our children, go well. It has always been the tradition for the superintendent to introduce the class speakers. They each will speak of their roots, their memories, and offer some advice on the flight each of you are about to begin. Our first speaker is Bernadette Rami Nolan. Bernadette is the daughter of Gloria and Herman Nolan. She has been selected by the teaching staff to speak this evening. Bernadette's extracurricular activities include volleyball, where she was selected to the All-County All-Star team, basketball, playing the baritone in band and the violin in orchestra, and being a member of the Coraliers Show Choir. She is a member of the Key Club, the International Club, member and treasurer of the National Honor Society, a member of the Senior Advisory Board. Her civic involvement included holding the office of president of the NAACP Youth Council and team president of the Lorain County chapter of Jack and Jill of America, which has also named her Outstanding Senior Teen for 1995. Bernadette is also the 1995 Miss NAACP Youth Council Queen. Bernadette has a long list of academic awards and recognitions. She is the Buckeye Girls State Representative and a Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Ambassador. She is an honor student, graduating in the top 5% of her class. She received the Straight A Award, High Honor Award, and the Board of Education Academic Excellence Award. She has been named a Thurgood Marshall Scholar, and the Lorain County Alliance of Black School Educators have recognized her with a Straight A plaque and their Academics Excellence Award. Her outstanding music ability has brought her recognition as well. Her awards include a superior rating for her vocal solo competition, an excellent rating for her violin duet competition. She was invited to sing at the Lorain County Community College Honor Award Program, was the featured violinist for the Fiddler on the Roof performance this year, and received the 1995 National School Orchestra Certificate Award. Bernadette plans to attend Hampton University in Hampton, Virginia, to major in English and minor in music. Her long-term aspirations include becoming a civil rights and corporate attorney or a school district school superintendent. Bernadette has received many distinct honors in recognition of her academic abilities. She has been named to receive the Lorain Foundation Scholarship, the Dr. Alfred Lozier Scholarship, the Do's and Don's Scholarship, the Lorain Negro Business and Professional Women's Club Scholarship, and has been offered scholarships to Grambling State, Ohio State, and Howard University. Please join in welcoming Miss Bernadette Rami Nolan.
To the members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Hutlock, Principal Mr. Sink, faculty, family, friends, and classmates. We gather here today in celebration of our many achievements. For 13 years, we have worked to reach this point. The inspiration by our families, friends, and teachers prepared us, and it made us determined to achieve our goals. Now that we have been successful at this stage in our lives, it is time for us to strive to another level. As we prepare for this new level of life, we must remember that success depends on our innate ability to set goals and strive to achieve them. The irreplaceable love and dedication given to us by our parents initiated the direction necessary for us to succeed. Our family helped us to become more aware of our own inner power. They were there to help us through all obstacles in order to succeed. The establishment of our values by our parents prepared us to enter the world independently. Remember the times when we wanted to go outside to play? We had to work on our times tables. That goal of expectation helped teach us the importance of preparedness. Also, remember when we wanted to stay on the phone all night, but we had to hang up in order to work on our algebra? Those guidelines also motivated us. This confidence in our ability by our parents helped us to reach this crucial and joyous point in our lives. As we sit in our caps and gowns, wondering and happily thinking, we must not forget the motivation given to us by our parents.
Without their devotion, we would not be as determined to be successful in accomplishing our goals. After encouragement given to us by our parents comes the preparation by our teachers. 13 long years of competition has given us a broader horizon from which to make our decisions. We are inspired by our parents to begin kindergarten. After that first step, we progress through grade school, keeping in mind what our parents have taught us. Each year, we acquired new knowledge to advance to the next grade. Through each year, we were able to determine more clearly our definition of success. Attending school daily taught us responsibility. Every day, we learned preparedness by attending class with the proper materials. Finishing grammar school was a major step in our lives. It was time to enter high school. In high school, the focus was more upon preparing for graduation and future careers. Guidance counselors helped us decide upon which classes would better prepare us for the future. As we approached each year feeling more secure, we looked forward to entering our senior year, the year in which we would utilize the motivation from our parents and preparation from our teachers to embark upon our own destiny. We, the class of 1995, have shown our determination to reach our goals. From waking up for school every morning to passing the 9th grade proficiency exams, each of us has experienced our own form of success within ourselves. Now is the time to take that same determination a step further. As our parents, family members, and friends sit in the audience in celebration of our achievements, we need to realize the most important thing. The determination to become successful can't come from our parents, our family members, nor our friends. It must come from within ourselves. We have learned from our experiences that success depends on the individual. Tonight represents the success that each of us has achieved. Each of us has aimed for specific goals, and tonight marks the initial phase of our career development. Our determination must be used in achieving the future goals. With all of the motivation and preparation, we should graduate with the unconquerable will to succeed and to become successful graduates of Lorain High School. As we venture out into the world, we must remember these elements in being successful: motivation, preparation, and determination. To the class of 1995, we are unique. By being the last graduating class of Lorain High School, it is our duty to be successful leaders in our community. Therefore, we must keep in mind that success comes in cans. I can, you can, anyone can.
Our second speaker this evening is Lindsay Colleen Lathwell. Lindsay is the daughter of Randy and Kathy Lathwell. She graduates with a 4.0 GPA, placing her third in her class. She is speaking this evening as the president of the National Honor Society. She is a fourth-generation graduate of Lorain High School. While maintaining her 4-point grade point average in her academic subjects, Lindsay found time to participate as a member of the choir for 3 years, a member of the volleyball team, intramurals, and in softball. Lindsay has also been a Girl Scout for 12 years. Her other activities include Senior Advisory Board, Senior Representative in the Varsity Club, and a member of the Homecoming Court. Many honors and awards have arrived with Lindsay's names on them. She will receive an Ohio Honors Diploma. She was named the Tandy Technology Scholar because of her academic standing in the top 2% of her class. She was also named an All-American Scholar. She's received an academic straight A plaque for maintaining her grade point average for her 4 years in high school, and was named the Plain Dealer Celebration of Academic Excellence honoree. Lindsay was named as the Erie Shore Conference Scholar Athlete for the year in volleyball and was named a member of the Lorain County All-Star Volleyball team. Lindsay has been accepted by Kent State University's Honors College, for which she has received many scholarships. She's a recipient of the KSU Founder Scholar Book Award, the KSU Honors College Book Award, and the KSU Academic Scholarship. Other scholarships awarded include the Lorain Foundation Scholarship, the American Association of University Women Scholarship, the Dr. Alfred J. Lozer Memorial Scholarship, and the Anthony Thomas Foundation for Education Scholarship. Lindsay plans to major in Business and Communications. Please join in welcoming Miss Lindsay Colleen Lathwell.
Welcome to the class of 1995, our families, our friends, and the friends of Lorain High School. It is an honor to speak on such an historic night. I stand before you, a fourth-generation graduate of Lorain High School, and I feel very privileged to be one of the last 3 students to speak on behalf of Lorain High School. Tonight, a curtain drops. Tonight, a path ends and a window closes. Tonight, a sun sets. With my class all around me, I end my time in the Lorain City Schools. Ironically, this year closes as I knew it. The elementary school I attended, closes the junior high I attended, and closes the high school from which I accept a diploma tonight. Clearly, I have a bittersweet taste in my mouth. My heart sings for Lorain High School class of 1995, but my heart aches for the LHS classes that will never follow. My mind wants to open wide on the possibilities of tomorrow, but my mind is numbed by some of the events of the last year. Tonight is commencement, a beginning. For the senior class, this night is the culmination of a goal and the first steps in the direction of new goals. For the junior class, this has always been a preview of next year. For the sophomores and freshmen, this night has been something of a still distant goal of their own. Tinged with sadness, this night has always been dominated by joy. This evening, though, carries with it a sense of real loss. We are the final class that will ever graduate from Lorain High School. We of the class will go on. Lorain High School will not. But we fought for our school with all of our hearts and all of our souls. We fought with the help and encouragement of our parents, grandparents, and friends. But we lost that fight. There is a lesson here. There is no shame in losing if you have given your best. This is a lesson we should take with us. Always give your best, and in doing so, if you do not succeed, know that you are better and wiser for having tried. Remember, out of adversity comes strength. Knowing that I gave my best, I cannot and will not stand before you defeated. I will not dwell on the bitter. I will stand before you determined. Determined to open the curtain on my future. Determined to begin walking new pathways, leading to new opportunities, new challenges, and new successes. Determined to take with me always the memories of friendship, smiles, and laughter that I found in the halls of Lorain High School. I stand here, I hope, speaking for a class of quality young people determined to do the same. We are a class of accomplishment and character. We have written a final chapter for the book of Lorain High School that it can remember with pride. We have listened to our parents, to our teachers, and to each other, and we have learned the lessons. We have striven to make you proud of us. As we leave tonight, we should walk slowly, because with each and every step we take, another page of LHS history turns, and when the last of us steps out, the book on Lorain High School will close. So I ask of you, when we do leave these grounds tonight, may we walk a little slower, stand a little taller, and hold our heads a little higher. For we are the last class to graduate from this school of rich and storied tradition. We must therefore carry our high school and its history on our collective shoulders. And as we leave tonight, may we strive to make all those who look upon us proud and stand as examples of what Lorain High School stood for: integrity, achievement, success, and friendship. We will miss Lorain High School. Many of us will move apart and we will miss each other. But as we bring what is indeed a night of celebration to its conclusion, let us make a promise. When we look back, And oh, how I'm sure we will. Let us look back at the victories, at the songs, at the recognitions, at the laughs, at the hugs, and at the little looks that said I care. In short, let us not look back at the sorrow, but at the sweetness. And let us go wisely from this place and wisely into our future, so that we can look back from a position in life that has given us truth, trust, contentment, and peace. God bless the Lorain High School class of 1995 and their families.
Our third speaker this evening is James Matthew Armstrong. He is the son of James and Nancy Armstrong. He is speaking to you this evening as president of the senior class. James has been very active these last 4 years at Lorain High School. Along with participating as a member of student government, he has kept busy participating in the PEP, marching, concert, and jazz bands. He was a hospital volunteer. He has been editor-in-chief of the yearbook for the past 2 years, is a member of the Dean's Advisory Board, and is active with the Lorain County Youth Leadership Program, It's Your Move, and the Mentorship Program. James is also a member of the National Honor Society. He is receiving a full 4-year academic scholarship to John Carroll University. He is a recipient of the President's Honor Award, the American Values Scholarship, the United States Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence Award, and has been named in the Who's Who among American high school students. James also received the Lorain Foundation Scholarship, the Tandy Technology Scholar Award, and was offered the Lorain County Community College Trustee Scholarship. He has received an award for straight A's for all 4 years in high school, as well as being named an All-American Scholar, and he also will receive the Ohio Honors Diploma. While attending John Carroll University, James will major in pre-med, and his plans are to pursue a career as a cardiothoracic surgeon. Please join me in welcoming James Matthew Armstrong.
Parents, teachers, administrators, and distinguished guests, good evening. The graduating class of 1995 welcomes you tonight as over 200 of its members take the monumental step of receiving their high school diplomas. The speeches you are witnessing tonight are called commencement speeches because they are read at our graduation ceremony. However, graduation should be only one step in a movement towards achievement and not the apex of it. It is more important to note that these speeches are also called commencement speeches because they mark a new beginning. The beginning of lives carried out as responsible adults. This is the time when we truly commence towards our ultimate goals. Up to this point, we have worked in school, learning everything from the simple alphabet to advanced physics. During this time, we have been able to experience what achievement means. We know achievement is a satisfactory result brought upon by employing skill, work, and courage. As each one of us receives our diploma tonight, we have become the products of achievement, deeds, dedication, and daring. In essence, we are the symbols of Lorain High. As we leave Lorain High, we may feel homesick, with no home to return to and visit. However, it is all of our responsibilities to carry on this tradition of excellence with the work we do and the lives we change. As each of us perform these tasks, we will feel successful, realizing that this success was wrought from within the walls of Lorain High. During this time, each of us may find a career that will shape his or her life. In order to have accomplishments in this area, we must remember to work zealously at our jobs, no matter what they may be, as we value them with pride. In that way, we can administer our careers tirelessly, while still enjoying life to its fullest extent. However, if we should ever fail at such a goal, let us not be discouraged,
but grow from that failure. Additionally, as we grow from those failures, we will be stronger, beginning the next search for a new goal with a better plan. All in all, I believe our former president, Theodore Roosevelt, summed up achievement in the most dynamic way as he exclaimed, "The man who devotes and spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievements, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be seen with those cold and timid souls who know neither defeat nor victory." Let us not be known as cold and timid souls. Let us be the daring who achieve goals above and beyond the call of duty. And let our graduation be our first victory. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my honor and privilege to preside over the group before you. The last graduating class from Lorain High School, the class of 1995.
As always, I'm impressed with the student speakers that we have. You all three did an excellent job, and thank you very much. This time I would like to introduce a vocal presentation. I'd like to introduce the seniors who are members of the Choraleers. The Choraleers is our select group of vocalists who have entertained at many occasions around town, around the area, and in the musicals presented at Lorain High School. They are directed by Carol Petty. This evening they will perform "I Believe." Will the senior members please move to the microphone? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd ask you please not to talk to one another during the program. There are folks that would like to hear what is going on, so please remain quiet.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls of the
Thank you, senior members of the Corliss Group and Miss Petty. Thank you very much. Members of the Board of Education, Mr. Hudlock, Lorain High families, friends, and distinguished guests, I now have the pleasure to present the class of 1995. You may be assured that the students who receive their diplomas this evening have met or exceeded the state and local requirements for graduation from high school. As this is the last class to graduate, they have elected to include representatives from the faculty who happen to be retiring at the end of this school year. The roll call will be read by Mr. Edmund Skimmon. Ms. Sonny Scholl will assist Mrs. Jensen with the diploma jackets, and Mrs. Sylvia Smith will congratulate the graduates on behalf of the entire staff. As principal of Lorain High School graduates, I would like to share these few words with you before you graduate. Although I don't claim that they are my words, they are from my heart. As the principal of Lorain High School, I had a job to do, to see that the best education was made available to you. I hope that you'll remember all that you have learned. The candle of knowledge is worthless unless it is lit and burned. If you should someday find a mountain has somehow blocked your way, remember how many you had to cross to reach your graduation day. As you look back on those mountains, mere molehills are what they'll seem. I'm proud to have been your principal. Together, we made quite a team. And now I feel rewarded in a very special way as you receive your diploma on your graduation day. Thank you and best wishes. Before we begin the roll call, I would like to introduce Mrs. Ann Jensen. She's a member of the Board of Education and a graduate of Lorain High School. Mrs. Jensen has prepared some comments for the class of 1995 and will share them with us before we move into position for the roll call. It's a pleasure to present Mrs. Ann Jensen.
I am indeed honored to be here tonight with the parents and friends and distinguished guests, but most of all with the graduating class of a great tradition for a great high school. I'd like to share just a few thoughts with you. A wealthy father had two young sons who shared the same birthday. And on a particular birthday, he took each of the sons to their rooms. The first son was put in a room that was filled with gifts, elaborately wrapped. He took his second son to a room, and when the son opened the door, he found 6 inches of manure throughout the entire room. The father came back a few minutes later to the son who had all the gifts. The son had not opened any of them. And the father said, "What's the matter, son?" And the boy said, "Dad, what do I have to do to deserve all this?" He went to the second son's room and opened the door, and his son was rolling around in the manure, throwing it into the air, laughing and frolicking. And the father said, "Son, what is it?" And the boy said, "Dad, with all this manure, there must be a pony." I believe that this year, those of you who have attended Lorain High School have endured your fair share of manure. But I think there is a pony, and I would like to tell you, I am so proud of you tonight because I think you learned some lessons about life that it has taken me many years to learn. They are lessons, believe it or not, that are very similar to learning to play tennis. The first one is you have to keep your eye on the ball. With all that went on in your senior year, you kept your eye on the ball. You're sitting here tonight ready to get a diploma. Congratulations. When you play tennis, you have to learn to face the ball squarely. If you sort of hit it off a little bit, it goes in the wrong place. You have to meet it squarely. You met the issues that were presented to you this year very squarely and in a very mature way. I think you have learned that if you don't like the way the game is played, there are ways that you can try to change it. And certainly this year, you should have learned the importance of a vote. One person can make a difference. In tennis, you can never give up. In life, you can never give up. And you did not. Finally, I think you remembered that the game of life, as the game of tennis, is a game that people play, and that people deserve dignity. You're honoring their worth, and you're recognizing their achievement. I'm sure that you have already learned, because of the way you bear yourselves, that giving others dignity, applauding their achievement, and denoting their worth brings those things back to you. My hope for you tonight, as you walk up the ramp, as representatives of a long line of proud graduates of Lorain High, that you will walk with dignity as a great tradition ends. Congratulations.
Presenting the class of 1995, Kara Marie Akesey. Bill. Lisa Christy Armstrong. Stacia Nicole Ashley. Jasmine Marie Bailey. Michelle Ann Bailey. Frank J. Belsick. John William Barlow III. Jason Patrick Barnacle. Nicole Marie Beaver. Chad Robert Belden. Ruben James Belisario. Christina Deanne Benko. Paul Matthew Bender. Patricia L. Black. Elizabeth Ann Blankenship. Robert E. Blankenship, Rashida Contis Bracey, Cynthia May Bradley, Angela Janine Brandt, Jennifer Jo Brown, Carrie Elizabeth Bruderer, Kimberly Dawn Burgett, Sean Timothy Burton, Anthony C. Kane, Giovanni Calderon, Songay A. Capers, Jose Cardoza, Harold E. Cart Jr., Kizzy P. Carter, Vincent Michael Castillo, and Adina Chavez, Jason Edward Chedester, Donald R. Church Jr., Heather L. Siriaco, Molly Ann Clark, Robert Allen Coates, Manuel Lee Coleman, Robin Marie Cook, Amanda Mary Cook, Becky Ruth Corbin, Jacob T. Cruz, Crystal Michelle Deeds, Juan N. De Jesus, Christopher A. Dembeck, Garrett Richard Dembeck, Brian A. Desatel, Raquel N. Diaz, Elizabeth Ann Ebbinger, Nicole Marie Engel, Suzanne Elizabeth Engel, Joyce East EQ, Latoya Ann Fairley, Carrie Lynn Finnegan, Amy L. Fletcher, Guy Harrison Flynn, Jamie Renee Frizzell, Lakeisha Shanae Fuller, Frank N. Garcia Jr., Talisha Linnell Garner, Monica F. Gillies, William J. Glover, Benjamin Lee Goforth, Kimberly Maureen Gall, Timothy Joseph Good, Daniel Lee Gorby, Jeremy Michael Graves, Leslie Christine Goulis, Justin E. Haas, Kathleen Therese Haynes, Lori Ann Heydrich, Christina Lynn Hendrickson, Rebecca Ann Hostetler, Ralph Vernon Huffman III, Boyd Lawrence Intilli. Dwight Edwin Irons. Jerry Frank Ivancic Jr. Marquel Dion James. Allison Marie Jensura. Kelly Ann Jarrett. Kelly Ann Janner. Bobby Ann Jarrett. Melissa A. Kazier. Kenneth Keith Kennard. Mackenzie Leo Kershaw. Anna Beth Kuchera. Jason Alex Kurlichek. Jeffrey George Litz Jr. Annabelle Lopez Jr. Catherine Marie Lopez. Adam Christopher Lucas. Wendy Marie Luskowski. Aaron Russell Lakachko. Susan L. Malik. Mecca Edna Manenko. Robert E. Martinsek. Laura M. Martinez. Christine Michelle Maxwell. Evelyn L. Masonette. Tamika McClin. Jason Brian McNulty. Susan Michelle Melia. Aaron Matthew Molina. Jennifer Lynn Montague. Joseph Devon Moon. Nikita Marie Moore. Angel Manuel Morales Jr. Veronica Murati. Tiffany Sue Massell. Michael Dwayne Myrick II. Joseph L. Nemeth III. Shannon R. New. Bernadette Rami Nolan. Jose Luis Olivencia. Jose Miguel Otero Jr. Suzanne Lynn Parks. Koshal V. Patel. Tamika R. Peoples. Annabeleth Perez. Gabriel Perez. Heather Ann Phillips. Nicholas Christian Rader. Angel Ramel Ranson. Lori Lee Rodahamel. Megan Nicole Regal. Jennifer Marie Rigo. Melissa Ann Rigo. Mitchell Brandon Ryan. Olivia Natalie Doris Rivera. Juan M. Rivera. Vicky Marie Rivera. Wanda Ivette Rivera. Beth Ann Robb. Monica Lakeisha Robinson. Amy L. Rodriguez. Catherine Marie Rosario. Kimberly Ann Ruffner. Edward Dwayne Rundell Jr. Awilda Sanchez. Mario Leanne Sanchez. Thomas A. Sanford Jr. Louis A. Santiago. Michelle Renee Santiago. Matthew James Schaefer. Joel Adam Schieferstein. Joseph Allen Schwartz. Damon Sanquez. Joseph Allen Schuster. Aaron Henry Simmons. Brandy Ellen Siska. Norman Joseph Skinner II. Sharice Nicole Smith. Marcy Lynn Smith. Michael Ryan Smith. Michelle Marie Smith. Nana Natasha Smith. Vernon William Smith III. Matthew Regis Summers. Christina Marie Stanko. Tammy S. Sinclair. Amanda C. Stiltner. Matthew L. Stump. Ronald James Suggs Jr. Jennifer Sutton. Josh M. Terry. Alvin S. Thomas Jr. Michael Joshua Thompson Jr. Latoya Nicole Tillman. Paul Reed Timko. Rosalind Ann Toledo. Tricia Ann Trout. Joseph Dwayne Tucker. Melissa L. Van Natter. Micah D. Velasquez. Christina Velasquez. Giancarlo Verde. Lisa Marie Vincent. Victoria Vladimirovna Vitulkina. Melanie Nicole Waldron. Jeannie Marie Weir. Danielle Sue Wells. William Joseph Whaley. Deanna Gail White. Paul J. Whittington. Adam John Williams. Billy D. Williams. Gregory Williams, Jr. Shannon Ray Weisenbaler. Brandy Eileen Waddell. James Wood, Jr. Jody Ray Woods. Nettie Vernetta Woods. Michael Anthony Wooten. Daniel Allen Yambersack, Jr. Stephanie May Yampersack. Keith T. Young. Bernard Zagar. Mary Elizabeth Zahn. It's appropriate that the procession was led in by the 4.0 students of the junior class. It ends with the 4-point students of the graduating class. 4.0, Lindsay Colleen Lathwell. 4.0, salutatorian James Matthew Armstrong. 4.0, valedictorian Jody Ann Glading.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of the graduates a nice round of applause. All of the graduates. Members of the a cappella choir, please move to the microphone. Senior members of the a cappella choir, please move to the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, this last performance by the a cappella choir will be presented by the seniors. These students have dedicated a great deal of time to their music and their love of music. They will be singing for you tonight. They will be singing "May the Lord Bless You and Keep You." We ask you to please quiet down as the a cappella choir begins to get ready for this presentation.
You
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to come to the close of the program. I ask you to stay through the recessional. But before the recessional, it's my pleasure to introduce a very fine young man as a graduating senior this year, Angel Morales, to deliver the benediction. Angel Morales.
May we all please stand and bow our heads for the benediction.
The gentlemen should take their hats off, and you too.
Would all the gentlemen please take off their hats? Blessed art thou, O Lord, creator of the universe. We are gathered here today to acknowledge that without you, nothing is possible. As for this servant, I thank you for my parents that you have given me, as well as for all the parents or guardians of this class of 95. You have guided our path and motivated us to endure in the hardships that we all have gone through in earning our diplomas. Whatever our future plans, a career or future education, may you be the one to guide us in making our goals and dreams fulfilled. Bless those teachers who have helped us to get to this very day, for it is a gift from the Most High to be a teacher. Bless each leader, as well as each individual gathered here today. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Thank you, buddy. Seniors, you may put your caps back on and the recessional will begin. Ladies and gentlemen, Lorain High School is just about closed. Thank you very much for coming this evening. It's been a pleasure to have you here.